everyone, my name is Laura Schiller. I just wanted to quickly introduce myself. I'm so glad you are joining our event, and thanks for your interest in Steep Tea and our team, the Dream Team. I am the founder of Dream Team. I started about 7 months ago, and as of a year ago, I hated tea, so I sometimes wonder how I got into all of this, but I've been loving my 7 months with Steeped. I am an attorney with 3 kids. I have a 5.5-year-old and 3.5-year-old twins. So it's always busy in my house, and I do my attorney work. I work about 20 to 30 hours a week from home, primarily. And I kind of got into steep tea by accident. I was on a diet, and I was trying to find a way to find something sweet that didn't have calories. And I stumbled across another tea company that's going out of business, and I kept buying tea, and then I was looking for ways that tea could be delivered to my house, and I was a business major in college, and I'm not saying this to brag, I'm just saying it as a matter of fact. When I decided to go to law school, the dean of the business school sat down with me and told me that he thinks that I have such good business sense that I should not go to law school. I should pursue the business sense. And what I specialized in was looking at companies and figuring out what operations need to be changed in order. It was called operations management, but you look at companies and you see what's working and what's not working. And I just had such a passion for that in college that I just continued researching companies subsequent to college, but I never used it because I went to law school, and I love my law job, so I don't think it was a mistake. And if anything, I think now it's helped me find tea, steep tea. And so I was just, for the last few years, I've just been so fascinated because I am sure, like you, a lot of my friends have been doing direct sales companies, and I know a lot of them are doing well. And I do think a lot of it is timing and getting in early, which is why I think steep tea is so great, because it's not even launched in the US yet, which I didn't even know when I signed up. But so I just started to look at steep tea as a company, and I saw that it was, there'd be a huge variety of tea, which everyone always likes a huge variety. I saw that it's been the fastest growing company in Canada for the last now 5 years. I saw that it won Dragon's Den, which is the same as Shark Tank. So we're backed by 2 dragons, and I just got intrigued by it because I know a lot of people who started direct sales early. They do make close to $500,000. Some even make 7 figures, which the president keeps telling me I can make. I did not make 7 figures. I'll spoil it now yet, but I plan to. And I just became fascinated with it. So I decided to try the tea. I fell in love, decided to buy the kit. I wasn't even sure if I was going to work the business. And my upper through my launch party, like we'll throw for you. And since then, it's just been nonstop. I now have over 100 people on my team in 7 months. I earned a trip to Rome, which was the most amazing week of my life. With airfare, I earned a cruise for 2 for my husband and me. I don't know where we're going with all these hurricanes, but we'll go somewhere. And it's just been such a positive influence in my life right now. From getting to know my people on my team. Obviously, the additional income never hurts. Steets is very generous. We get lots of prizes, everything like that. But more than that, it's just the founder is so down to earth and so someone that I could see being good friends with, and same with the president, and I'll get into them more later. But I just feel as though it is such a great group of people, and I have been loving doing it so much. It has been such a great hobby for me, and it does take sacrifice. I stopped watching TV at night. I do this mostly when my kids go to bed, and my brain is fried from attorney work, but I figure it is better to be doing this. I'm having more fun than watching TV, and watching TV does not give me an income. So we're doing our hard launch in July next year, and I can't wait for it. And I have no doubts in the new president and the founder together. I think they make a good team. The founder is kind of she's amazing. She's so down to earth and so wants to be everyone's friend and be on everyone's good side, and I think that's very important. The president has been doing these direct sales for years and years and years, and she's taken a lot of companies that are similar to Steep Tea from $20 million to $800 million in 5 years, and she has no doubts that she'll do it with Steep Tea with her business mind. And I have no doubts from meeting her. Every advice she's given to me, I feel like whatever she tells me to do, I do, and it touches to gold. So I have no doubt about her business ability. And yeah, I'm just excited to be a part of it, and we hope you are too. And I will go into more details about everything, but I just wanted to introduce myself first. And thank you so much for your interest. Bye.